Hey y'all, welcome to Hummingbird Hearts. I am Amy Grace, and today we will be doing a meditation for conjuring abundance. Yeah, woohoo! I love this topic. It is often that I have felt the pinch of scarcity, and it's not a great feeling. And there's a lot of reasons why many of us can, at one time or another, feel worried about having enough. Whether it's enough money, enough love, enough time. There's so much that all of us, regardless of what circumstances we find ourselves in, can benefit from when it comes to generating feelings of abundance from within ourselves. So that's what the meditation is about today. I'm so glad you're here. Join me by getting into a comfortable seated position. Feel free to move around, and we will take a deep breath in. Exhale out your mouth. If you'd like to close your eyes, you can. Your hands can be in your lap, palms facing up or down. And we're just going to start by connecting with our breath. Slow, easy inhales and exhales. Filling up your capacity to bring oxygen in and emptying it out. Notice how there is an abundance of oxygen, of air for us to breathe. Feeling a sense of gratitude for this important resource that is readily available to us. Sending gratitude to the element of air as you breathe in and breathe out. Knowing that whatever is going on for you, whatever dire circumstances you may be experiencing, that at least in this moment for right now, you have enough air to breathe. I have enough air to breathe. And it feels delicious to breathe. Fresh oxygen to clear our minds, to open our hearts. Imagine this breath moving into your body and going down to your heart, oxygenating the blood that is pumping through your heart to all the organs in your body and feeling the abundance there. The abundance of having a heart that beats, having a body that works, that functions. That is true abundance. Health is abundance. You can affirm to yourself as you inhale and exhale. I am abundantly healthy. I am abundantly healthy. My body is abundantly vital. My body is abundantly vital. And with these two aspects in mind, your breath and your body, you are already very well equipped to conjure more abundance in this earthly and material realm. We're going to also focus now at the emotional heart, your feelings. It is safe to feel a wide range of feelings. And if you are feeling scarcity, worry, or fear, we can take some time now to meet those feelings with loving compassion. Could imagine wrapping your arms around the feelings of scarcity, around the scared parts of you that are worried about having enough. Like a loving caregiver to a small child, you can take these parts into your lap and rub their backs and hold their tiny hands and let them know that it is okay to feel afraid, that we are taken care of and everything will be all right. Don't worry about a thing. Breathe in and out as you nurture and soothe these aspects of self, meeting them with tenderness, meeting them with care, helping them to feel heard, not shutting them down, but listening compassionately to each one. We can affirm to ourselves that we already have everything we need. We have our heart's desires, our hopes, and our dreams to continue showing us the direction our path is intended to go. We have an abundance of confidence to walk our path and to trust the unseen forces around us to guide the way. We are protected. You are worthy of having all you desire. You are worthy of having enough, of being generous. Whether it is with your time, your money, or your affection, there is more than enough to give and to share freely. Sometimes a block to our abundance is resistance to opening ourselves and sharing what we have, whether that is energy, time, or resources. So now we will take some breaths and focus on our minds, letting our minds know it is safe to open up our hands. If we are gripping and holding on too tightly, we cannot allow the flow of abundance to move naturally through us. So I invite you to soften your hands, soften your grip, soften your shoulders, and allow the natural rhythm of life to flow through you. Abundance knows inherently that more is always on the way, that spring always follows winter. Breathe in and breathe out, trusting that there is more than enough, that you have what it takes. And it is within community that we truly thrive. We can open ourselves up to feeling secure enough in ourselves that we are able to share our time, our love, our joy, our resources, our money with one another. This is the point of personal abundance. The point is to share, to see yourself in the other. True abundance is knowing that there's always enough for everyone to have what they need. So if there's something you desire, ensure that someone else has it first. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Notice how you feel in this moment. Notice what is present for you. Notice who is coming to your mind. Notice who is coming to your heart. Imagine a beautiful seed planted in the center of your heart, in the garden of your soil, of the center of your heart, growing, expanding roots down, bursting with stems and blooms above the soil. And it begins to multiply rapidly, like wildflower, wildfire, wildflowers, blooming inside your heart. So many, it's hard to keep track. So many that bees have come, all sorts of insects and birds and worms, and life is abundantly flowing. You have generated that from within, from the center, from your core, because that is who you are. You are a generative, abundant being. And there's truly nothing you cannot create, because you were born to create. You were put on this earth to be a creator. You have the power to create what you wish. Imagine all barriers and limitations dissolving in this moment as you breathe in and exhale out. It is all dissolved, and you are now free. Take some nice, slow, deep breaths. You can bring your hands to your belly and slowly rub your hands over this area. You can slowly start to open your eyes. Bring your hands to another part of the body that's feeling called for some touch, some connection. That was so fun. I loved seeing those wildflowers burst. Wildfire, wildflowers. That's how abundance is, though, and it's so easy to forget. So thank you for taking the time to remember and to create possibility and power. We are so powerful, and we're even more powerful together. So it means a lot that you're here. Thank you for joining me, and come back next time. Bye-bye, abundant, beautiful, bountiful being.